All right, we are here from the AT&T Media Center after a 7-3 victory for Pacific Southwest. From left to right, Jamison Hussey, Coach Al Carnegilla, JB Gonsalves. Guys, another great win today, and with that, you continue your undefeated record, now 3-0 in pool play, and you've locked up the number one seed in Pool A. So, Coach, before we get to the game, tell me what it means to lock up that seed and have some flexibility going into your game tomorrow.
The great thing is we can rest some arms, get some guys who haven't had much playing time into the game tomorrow. Great bunch of guys, they don't complain, but again, tomorrow we could get some playing time for guys who really earned it, and it's been a long way from the start of the season to now. So, and you know what, they're great, they don't complain, but that bye to that number one seed and really having no meaning for tomorrow except to just keep playing hard, that's big for us. Then we get to, again, rest arms that we probably need for the semifinal run.
Pitching and defense, as we've said before, is the backbone of this team. The guy to your left threw a hell of a game, 5 strong. Tell me what it means to be able to have the confidence to ride out a guy like that when we've seen a couple innings from a couple pitchers here and there for the first few games.
Yeah, we were planning to go that route again. We had Mills ready and Howard ready, so if we go 2-2-2, but he was just throwing so well, keeping them off balance, that I went to our pitching coach out there and said we're going to ride him the whole game. It's just unfortunate that he couldn't finish. I know he felt bad about it, but Howard came in and closed the deal. But he was just on fire, asking for, we wanted him to spot pitches because that actually was a good hitting team. So when he started spotting pitches and mixing the speeds, that was big for us. So he didn't get the job done on the mound all the way, but he actually had 5 strong innings, and that was great for us.
JB, I talked to you before the game. You said you were feeling good. You were looking good in warm-ups. Tell me how you felt on the mound, especially to start the game. You really looked effective keeping the ball on the ground.
I felt good. My main goal is just to pitch to contact and just those strikes, and hope my defense could back me up.
What was working for you today?
My fastball.
Were you spotting it well?
Yeah.
Did that help with keeping the ball on the ground and being able to use your off speed?
Yes.
Now we'll go over to Hussey. Again, not to sound like a broken record here, but 9 for 10 on the tournament, I believe, by my count. Another home run today, adding to your RBI total. That's 9 now, I believe. I'm no math major, but I think that's where we're at. Tell me, you told me in the dugout the ball looks like a softball to you. How confident are you standing up there at the plate against some really top-notch talent?
Well, we're just trying to hit the ball. It feels like hitting. I haven't been this hot in tournaments lately, but feeling to break out of that feels good, so that we can drive in runners and score more on offense.
Coach, there's really seems like there's nothing you're afraid to do on his home run at bat. You had him fake a bunt, move a guy from first into scoring position with a stolen base. Tell me, how much confidence do you have in your guys to be able to, even if it's your best slugger, be able to have him either lay down a bunt or have a fake bunt and just get things working?
Actually, I have confidence. In fact, Coach Jim, our third base coach, called that play. I almost kind of yelled at him and said, "What are you doing?" But he did, and I know we were running at that time, so I knew what he was doing. But Jamison has been great. He hit with 2 strikes, and in fact, all our players. So I have every confidence in our coaches to call whatever play we have on. Our kids, just the name of the game is execute. They know when they have to come in and lay a bunt or hit and run, hit behind the runners. They're just great. They just understand what we're doing out there, and I have every confidence whoever steps in will do the job. So Hussey, I knew he was going to fake bunt that and come up with a big hit if he could, but again, he's swinging it. He's kind of being modest that he's never been this hot before, but he's been hot all season. So to his credit, he's been helping us out a big deal.
JB, talk a little bit about the defense behind you. We saw Ahu get Ron Tellefson MVP of the game. I believe he made 5 plays in the first 2 innings. Tell me how much confidence you had in the defense behind you.
I have a lot of confidence that my defense will back me up and stop whatever's coming to them, and just hope that they could stop the ball.
Coach, how proud of you are these guys? We know you had a long trip here. We had a long day yesterday waiting with some rain to deal with. We had a lightning delay in the first game. You guys have really seen it all, and the pitching and defense has stayed steady throughout, and you guys have put up the runs to get the job done. How proud of your guys are you?
I think we couldn't be any prouder of them. I think most of the people who are in here know, as far as our journey from when we were 10, we were favored and we lost in our state championship. and the teams in Manoa beat us, and they went on to the World Series. But for 4 years, we've been, basically at the grind, working hard. So these guys put in a lot of hours. The last, I think, month and a half, they went 7 days a week. They never stopped, never complained. So that's the reason why they're here. I mean, they just work hard, and again, all our coaches and our families, we just couldn't be prouder of this kids.
This is for JB and for Jameson. You guys look around the room right now, packed with family, packed with friends. Tell me a little bit about how cool it is for you guys to be able to be here and share this experience with the people closest with you.
Oh well, I mean it's good that we have all this family that traveled a long way, all the way from Hawaii, so it gives us more confidence, more courage with our family and friends behind their back.
Well, it makes you feel good and give you a lot of confidence to show that to make my family watch our World Series.
Like they have, both of them have the biggest traveling party on our team, so it's great.
Another win for the boys from Hawaii in green. Guys, congratulations again from the AT&T Media Center. JB Gonzalez, Coach Al Carnegilla, Jameson Hussey. Guys, congrats on another win.
See you guys. Aloha.